Good morning. It's approaching day 150 in quarantine during the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm making a morning coffee. It's a little before 6. This is a Farberware Superfast fully automatic percolator that my mother used in the late 80s and early 90s, and which I've had for a long time, but I only started using when I read the alarming cover story in Consumer Reports about all the plastic, microplastics that we're consuming in the food and water supply. So this percolator is all stainless steel, and I'm using the same amount of water I used in the plastic, cheap plastic coffee maker that we used for years. So I've ordered a steel canister to hold the coffee instead of this plastic container. It's about 8 scoops and a little bit more for the pot. This black collar, by the way, it looks like plastic, but it's actually glass. Here's the top. It doesn't look like it's original. No, the finish isn't the same as the rest of it. Plug it in, and it's about 9 minutes as soon as you start perking, which is going to be in a second. It's about 9 minutes to coffee. There it goes. Can you hear it? This is a model 142 Farberware Superfast percolator. I've seen this referred to as a vintage item on eBay and other sites. I can't find out exactly when this model 142 was made. They're still making parts for it. For example, I'm going to get a new power cord because this one doesn't have the safety plug, but the third safety plug, and available online for about $7 or $8. After the coffee is ready, perking stops, and then if you leave it plugged in after you pour your coffee, it will periodically reheat the coffee, or I guess reperk it. So sometimes I take the basket out after the first few cups. There is a small problem with getting, sometimes the grounds get in the coffee, but it's such a minor problem, I shouldn't even have mentioned it. Okay, it's ready. My first cup of coffee in the morning. Enjoy. I usually have 2 cups, and my wife has one. Then later in the day, I finish the coffee right before taking a nap. Quarantine is getting boring. There's tears, and the monotony is just unbelievable.